On a much lighter note now, it's the world's last remaining steam coaster, built in London 120 years ago. A husband and wife team have spent 10 years restoring the vessel to its former glory. And today, the SS Robin has returned to the River Thames. Aisha Baksh reports.
We set sail in Docklands to follow a piece of London's industrial history. Well, the SS Robin isn't steaming along, but being pulled along gently into its new home here at the Royal Docks. The SS Robin was built in 1890. She was used to carry heavy cargo such as coal and steel from London to ports around the world.
She is the last survivor of the dirty British coaster, the heavy lorry of her day. And in many ways is as important in terms of British shipping history as the Cutty Sark.
Captain Norman Knowles was part of the last crew to be on board. He navigated her back to Britain from Spain in the 1970s.
Well, the crew slept in rooms around the top of the engine room. You couldn't see in the engine room for smoke because all the pipes were leaking. That's what. But I was more interested in the fog outside.
The fog eventually lifted, but a lack of funding sunk hopes of a definitive restoration. 10 years ago, though, a charity was formed to ensure that the ship did not fall into any further disrepair.
She's London's heritage. Everything that's symbolised by the risk, the design of her kind of entrepreneurial spirit that she used to have when she would have been plying her trade are all relevant to today's society.
Socialite Nicky Haslam's grandfather once owned the SS Robin, and he's got his own ideas about what it can be used for.
I of course, think it'd be a good place to give a party.
Will you be giving parties here?
I hope so, yes. I've got birthdays in September. They come around with horrible frequency.
But before the party planners get to work, £3 million worth of funding is still needed to completely restore the ship and open it up to the public as a museum.